Twist in Trump versus Harris battle. New poll surveys on presidential polls out. Who is leading in the race for White House? New poll surveys make big claims. Who is ahead in crucial swing states? What do poll surveys indicate? With less than 2 months for elections, U.S. presidential race heats up. With less than 7 weeks until the November 5 U.S. presidential elections, Vice President Harris and former President Trump are in a dead heat. A recent pre-poll survey revealed that likely and registered voters favored Democrat Harris in last week's debate with her Republican opponent. The survey also highlights the close race in battleground states, which is consistent with other polling data. According to a survey by the New York Times, which was conducted among the 2,437 likely voters between September 11 to September 16, both Harris and Trump are tied at 47% nationally with a margin of error plus or minus 3 percentage points. Meanwhile, when it comes to Pennsylvania, which is one of 7 critical battleground states, Vice President Harris maintains a 4-point advantage. According to survey, 50% of voters said they will vote for Harris compared to 46% who said they will back Trump in Pennsylvania. Another pre-poll survey by The Washington Post also found a tight race between Harris and Trump in Pennsylvania, which is among those along with Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, and Wisconsin that are seen as likely to determine November's outcome. Among 1,000 likely and registered voters surveyed between September 12 to 16 in Pennsylvania, 48% said they would vote for Harris while 47% said they would cast their ballot for Trump. A 1-point lead by Harris falls within the poll's margin of error of plus or minus 3.6 percentage points. The majority of those polled said they were extremely motivated to vote and that protecting American democracy was extremely important. The voters were split on which candidate would best protect the nation's freedoms. The survey found that 48% chose Harris compared to 45% who backed Trump on the issue. These major polls, conducted right after the U.S. presidential debate, show an extremely close contest between Trump and Harris for the November 5 election. This means that things could topple over at the slightest chance if the Republicans or Democrats pull any trick out of their hats at the last minute.